few people be like, oh yeah, you're doing keto, whatever, there's no results, blah, blah, blah. So I am going to blip a picture in right now of where I started, where I am right now in the same shirt, actually same room, same lighting, same everything, so you guys can see that, you know what, with keto there is progress, and that takes me to, quite honestly, a place that I hoped I wouldn't have to go to on this channel, but I'm going there. And that is that not only this channel, but any forum and any conversation you have with someone who is trying to better their lives, no matter what it is, whether it is by changing their eating habits, changing their activity level, changing their whatever, their entire environment, god dang it, be supportive. You know, I was so excited when I started this. I joined a bunch of keto groups on Facebook, and I'm going to tell you right now that I've gotten out of every single one of them. And you know why? Because people are really mean. I don't even know what you call it. I'm going to give you an analogy, though, so hopefully you can understand. My husband is a model railroader, okay? And in his world, they have what they call rivet counters, okay? If you know what a rivet is, like a tiny little screw, right? Because there's a sort of subset of model railroad people who believe that in order to create a model railroad, you have to be exactly precise, what they call prototypical, to exactly what it is that you're trying to model. And if you're off even just a little bit, they like skewer you, seriously. Like, I can't even get in there, but just really sad, pathetic trolls. And it is the same thing in keto. And you know what? Here's my whole thing, guys. You can turn me off right now. You can listen to this whole PDA. If there's anything you don't like about what I say right now, feel free to check out, because I don't want you here anyways. What happens in this channel is supportive and positive and uplifting, and no keto Nazis need apply. Okay? Facebook groups, you know, all of us are struggling to figure out how to eat this way, right? Trying to figure out how to make our lives just a little bit better. And yes, we make mistakes along the way. Yes, we may have inaccurate information, but that does not give any of you permission to pounce on those people just to make yourself feel better. I'm going to give you 2 examples, and I promise you I'll be done, but this hurts my heart so much that I'm out here right now saying, I don't want you here. If you in the slightest bit want to be that kind of person, find another group, because this one is not for you. There was a girl who had posted on a Facebook group, and I'm not going to say what Facebook group, but it's a keto group, that she was following the egg fast, and she showed her scale for the last 4 days, and she lost like 4.7 pounds in like 3 days. It was awesome. Now, was she doing the exact egg fast? Perhaps not, because she talked about having a little bit of chef salad and having a little bit of shrimp. Okay, so how about if we say to that person, you know, congratulations and awesome on your thing. I'm not quite sure that's totally an egg fast, but it looks like you modified the egg fast to work for you. Good job. Right? Everybody's happy. The girl's happy. The group's happy. Life goes on, and everybody's chipper. No. These people tore her apart. And Nicole K., you know who you are. Oh, guys, it makes me so angry. I want to go find these people and punch them. I'm not going to lie to you. And you know the funny thing is, I'm not going to edit this clip at all. I don't care how stupid I sound, how angry I sound, how emotional I sound. You're going to get it all. You know, the funny thing is, because I wasn't really familiar with the egg fast, so I went and did a little bit of checking, because that's the girl I am. Do you know there is no medical body, there is no doctor, and there is no nutrition board that actually talks about what an egg fast is defined? You know where the most information I found on an egg fast was on a blog. And you know what? More power to you, blogger girl, but you ain't a doctor, you ain't a nutrition coach, and I'm glad that the egg fast works for you people. But who's to say that sweet little girl that got basically annihilated on a Facebook group, who's to say she wasn't on a blog somewhere where it said, I've modified my egg fast and here's what works. On the second night I have a chef salad. But guys, we don't even think of that. We just skewer her because it makes us feel so damn good to be able to put somebody down. Example number 2, 3 hours ago, which is why I am on this rampage right now. On another group, again, I have them all snoozed, but every once in a while I'll get a little blip on, like, this is what you're missing. There's this girl sort of organized her snacks for the day. In her little box, she had like a compartment left, and she was like, guys, what are your suggestions for what to put in that box? And people are throwing things, hard-boiled egg, blah, blah, blah. ate every snack that was in that damn box, she would be so far out of her macros, it would not be even funny. But I didn't say in the other group, I just went, not what I would do, but okay. All right, now back to the story. One girl says, I put celery and peanut butter in there. Immediately, I'm not talking 1 minute later, some skank keto Nazi goes off and goes, I'm so mad, guys, I'm stuttering. Peanut butter's not allowed on keto. So just make sure that we're clear. We have to be 100% specific and say, how about some celery and all natural, no sugar added, keto-friendly peanut butter? Can we just maybe think that the chick knows that and she's assuming that people are going to know that she means keto peanut butter? So then the girl comes back and she goes, yeah, peanut butter, and I don't even know the brand, it's da-da-da brand. So then instead of the girl understanding that girl number one was talking keto and just let it go, immediately get right back going, then you mean nut butters then, right? Girlfriend, you talk to me like that in a store, on the street, in a party, I'm going to knock you to the ground. The audacity and the nerve that people have when they sit anonymously behind a computer makes me disgusted. And you know what else? I will bet you that chick that's Miss Know-It-All, it's probably the same one's going to go on the keto blog tomorrow and be like, oh, I fell off the wagon. I went to my nephew's birthday party and I had to have a piece of cake. You know what, girl? We are all struggling with stuff, and for you to bring someone down and make yourself feel better is just wrong. And if I ever, actually, honestly to God, if I ever see it on a comment on my page, if I ever hear someone say it out loud, there will be hell to pay, because our life is too short to be putting that kind of evil out into the world. So you know what? Again, I'm going to say it one last time. If you feel that way in the slightest, go ahead and just unsubscribe from me now, because I don't want you here. I only want positive, uplifting people who all they want to do in life, or their goal in life, is to make one person's day better. Those are the people we have here. Those are the subjects that we have here. And all of those guys are welcome. The rest of you, there's the door.